Hi, so welcome back to the NickiHeartBeat channel. I'm so excited today because, like I said on my last video, I ordered a whole bunch of new stuff. I literally went on a binge. Like, it was just nasty and icky and sickening. But I had to buy it all. I just had to. I'm gonna start out with the Soft Glam palette. Now, I am a big fan. I am the biggest fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, she is. But here it is, you guys. I've played in it. And I love it. It's nothing like the Subculture palette. I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, it's like the Subculture palette, the formula. But I feel like the formula is more close to the Modern Renaissance palette, which is an all-time favorite of everyone's. So I got this, and then I also got the Amrezy. Yes, honey. Even though I've been going through some stuff because I haven't been using my Inglot face and body. Maybe I should put a little face and body. Hold on, let's put a little face and body from Inglot. For some reason, I only have one shoulder done, but it's okay. It's okay. This is just for filming purposes. Oh, yeah. But what have you, this is it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's everything that you ever lived and breathed. And then I got a whole bunch of other new stuff. We'll just jump right into it. I'm going to start out with the brows. And like usual, I'm just going to do the base, you guys. I'm going to speed through this because nobody cares. If you tell me down in the comments that you care, I'll show it. But if you don't say anything, I'm not going to show it because nobody really cares. Jump into this palette, honey. So I'm going to go in with Orange Soda. M504 brush. First, I'm going to just pack it on because I want to mattify. Then I'm going to go in with my 217 brush and burnt orange. Going to the movies to see 50 Shades of Grey. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not into that type of freaky stuff. I mean, I don't mind watching it because it's interesting that people probably live their lives like that, being all freaky and nasty and stuff like that. And it's just too much. It's too much. You know, I like my freedom. Nobody tying me up and telling me I can't move or nothing. I don't like that. It's too much. Watch the part 2 and I just was like, you doing too much. Like, you're not going to come up to me with these dang on beads or whatever those things were. Talking about I got to wear them all day. I'm not wearing those all day. Okay, I'm not doing it. You will see that I'm switching my brush between this brush and the first brush so that I can get that gradient effect. So the next color I'm going to go in with is Sienna, this color right here, and my M562 brush from Morphe. First, I'm going to go in with Rustic. I'm going to go in with Rustic first, right? This pretty color right here. Sigma E55 brush. And first, I'm going to do the edges, like right here. And with Sienna, just overlapping. And with Orange Soda. Okay, so I went ahead and did this side because I was like, okay, where are we going with this? So I'm gonna dip into Sultry. And I'm not using Fix Plus on this color, but I will use it on the center color Rose Pink. And going in with the center Rose Pink. This color for the center color. I use my finger first press and slide type thing. Let's put a wing liner on it. I'm using my Inglot number 77. Now I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to get my angled brush, my 263 brush. I'm going to get my 263 brush. And I'm going to get my wing together, honey. Are they even? No, they're not. We're moving on, guys. We all know what happens when you try to make your wings match. Let's put a little bit of Cypress Umber in the corner. Okay, so I'm feeling the eyes. So let's move on to the rest of the new stuff. When you got new stuff, honey. Okay, guys, so I'm going in with my Neutrogena water boost gel that I told you guys about in my last video. My Farsali, my Veil Hourglass primer. Oh, isn't that different? It didn't come like that last time. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Very interesting. Fenty Beauty 290. I'm starting to really enjoy this foundation, and I'm going to mix it today. I'm gonna be bougie. I'm gonna mix it with my new Dior Forever Undercover 24-hour full coverage. A little bit. You need a lot to get to full coverage, in my opinion, for my skin tone. So I'm gonna mix the two. Let's see what happens, you guys. Shake them up, shake it up, shake it up. One side at a time. See, that's my color, you guys. Dior smells like perfume, and it smells very bougie. And I like it. Oh yeah, it looks really, really good. I like it. My LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color. What's going on over here? There's a lot going on. So let's blend this out. So I got these concealers from ColourPop. I have not tried them yet. I forgot that I had them. So I'm gonna go in with the lightest, which is medium 30. Let's see. Let's see, you guys. I like the applicator. I do wish the color was a little bit lighter, but I don't know if this is supposed to be full coverage or not. So let's put on a little bit more, because honey, I need a little bit more coverage than that, baby. Clean up my wing. I like the formula. I will say that the formula seems pretty nice, but it does seem a little lightweight. Yeah, I think with a second layer, I'm liking the coverage even more, so I guess it's buildable. Before I do my nose contour, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever foundations, my stick foundations. I like using the colors 173 and 177. So I'm trying the 173 color from Makeup Forever on my nose. Now I usually go in with my LA Pro Girl, but sometimes you gotta try different stuff, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with my normal color, but first let me set under my eyes. I could see it's trying to start creasing. I just like this color. It's just the perfect color. I mean, I don't know if you guys could tell the difference, but I can. I just like the color, the formula. I love the way it blends out. I just like what I like. So sometimes it's just stick to what you know. So I just set my nose with my Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. Pretty satisfied with my contour. So let's set the rest of the face. But before we go to set the face, I do want to go ahead and add my highlighter, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy. Pretty, right? And highlight is something serious, honey. So first I'm gonna go in with my NC42 from MAC and my Japonesque brush, and this just deepens up my contour and sets it. My NC42 again to contour my nose. So this is the same color that I use my all over face powder. Then I go in with my MAC 227 brush to highlight my nose with NC25. And you know I love to reinforce my nose contour by going over it one more time. Let's finish the under eye. I really want to smoke it out. I'm going with burnt orange and orange soda first. And this is a very powdery palette. I'm bringing the Inglot down towards probably over half of my lower lash line, and then I dipped into Cypress Umber and Noir. How do you say that? Noir. I don't know. Into both of those two colors, so that's how I'm creating that gradient right there. And then I'm going back over it with my fluffy brush. Okay, so in that missing spot, I'm going to add rose pink. Okay, so now let's move on to our brows because we need to finish our brows. And with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, I'm just gonna finish the top of it. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, for real, are you serious right now? I'll pop on some lashes, wipe off this loose powder, and then I'll be back to finish the look. Alright, so I got my Fix Plus on, I got my highlighter on my nose, my lower lashes on. Alright, so lipsticks. I want to be extra. I got a whole bunch of new lipsticks I told y'all about already. Oh, and my lashes are by Lash Empress. Anyways, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Vixen. This is kind of like red. Kind of symmetrical. We're moving on. Let's go in with Material Girl first. Looks like this. This is a liquid matte. All right, so that's Material Girl, and then I'm gonna go with this lip strobe color. Let's see what Fearless does. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, how pretty is that? Ooh. I feel like we need blush, you guys. I think we should put on some blush. Okay, so we're gonna put on some blush. We're gonna put on the Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're gonna go with the pink top one like we always do. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. I love it. I do. Honey, these lips are not for eating. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, so this completes my new-ish video. I got a whole bunch of new stuff like I told you guys. I love my Soft Glam palette. Oh my gosh, I love this Soft Glam palette. This is exactly the type of looks that you can create with this palette. I'm really loving this highlighter. I really love the Dior foundation mixed with the Fenty because I'm not really getting the full coverage without using a whole bunch of the Dior foundation, and that foundation is a little too expensive for me to be using a lot of. Okay, really loving the Huda Beauty lipsticks that I bought. Like I said in my last video, Huda Beauty had a birthday bundle sale, and when I tell you, honey, this was the time. If you were gonna buy anything from Huda Beauty, this was the time. The Color Pop, okay, I don't know yet. I'm gonna keep trying them. I don't know. It's too early to speak. Okay, it's too early to talk about that. I got literally 20 minutes to get dressed and to make it to the movie theater on time, and I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, so got to go. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, don't forget. Okay, love you.